Good morning. Hello from Amsterdam. Amsterdam. I don't know how to pronounce it, but so today we are doing two activities. Number one, we are going on a food tour for a few hours. So hopefully we'll get a taste of what Amsterdam has to offer, and also after that we're gonna go on a bike tour. So the cool thing about this bike tour is at the very end we are going to do a canal cruise. So that's like two activities into one. So we're actually doing three now: food tour, bike tour, and canal cruise. So Pao, what do they need to know about the bike lane?
Avoid the red. Those are the red side of the road. It's a bike lane.
That's a bike
You
lane.
might get killed.
You might get killed. Pwede bang hit muna? Agad.
So red, that means dead tourists.
It's not red, it's gray.
Well, it's getting lighter because of course it's usage. But as you can tell, it's a bit red. But
I mean, 10 years ago, 15 years ago, I kind of had like, who am I? Where am I from? But nowadays, it's much easier. So this is like red wine, which is cooked with cinnamon and orange.
Okay.
So guys, this is a campus, and what is special about the Hema and the campus is the Hema. Every Hema used to have a little canteen where you could sit for a cup of coffee and have a campus. And one time, the canteen manager, he added for the order of the morning, he added 2 zeros. He got way too many campuses, so he asked the store manager if they could sell it over the counter, and that became super famous. The Hema alone sells around 14 million campus per year. To separate it and put it on the bottom. So there's no resistance when you take a bite, and that's the easiest to eat it. I think it's less sweet than a Napoleon in the States or than a creme snit in Israel, and it's really lovely.
It's good, ma? You like it?
Yeah.
What about you?
so you put it like under.
You put the topping here so it doesn't
And this is the mini.
It doesn't fall.
fall. Okay.
So guys, I want to tell you, this is a Febo. Nowadays, there's around 90 Febos around Holland. And the name Febo comes from the name of the street. You all look for the location of the meeting point, Ferdinand Bolstraat. And basically, this Febo is very, very special.
So you'll get the fries, ma? Get the fries. What are you gonna try?
I'm gonna try the one with the peanut sauce.
With the peanut sauce. Thank you.
Try that. And then try the regular too.
Try to.
Okay, I'll try the regular. What is that, ma?
I don't know.
You don't know. You just pick whatever you want. Okay. What is that you're getting?
It's
Veal.
yeah. And then
Okay.
let's get some mustard.
I'll probably get the original. Let's do this. Gotta press it. There you go.
Hey, it's fried snack. There's a lot of flour and potatoes, so it's started.
There you go. That was good.
Wow, double chin. Okay.
Did you try it?
Yesterday they drove the public transportation.
I like this. This one's nice with konting spice. Konting.
That one was beef and chicken. It was good. Right, going to our next destination. I don't know where, but that food was good. So everything is fresh.
This one is in Indonesian soko. We also have ready-made food. It has to be cooked, it has to be cold, and normally it stands in a vitrine and you warm it up later. Today to try for sambal is first of all the bajak manis. Manis in Indonesian is sugar, so this one is a lot of sugar in it. It's sweet and spicy on the same time. Over here, this one is yellow. Of course, it has the Madame Jeanette inside, but it also has piccalilli inside. Piccalilli is like mustard with pickles. So this is a piccalilli sambal. It's not the piccalilli sauce that you normally have in England in every place. So it has the Madame Jeanette in it, so it's spicy and sour. For eating also, I did some quality control over and over. I checked that it's yummy, just in case. We all know it's yummy. You can smell the cinnamon. We're gonna have some lovely stroopwafels. Basically, stroopwafel is a waffle that in between you put the stroop. The stroop is not a maple syrup, but it's kind of a caramel seasoned with concentrated apples and cinnamon. I'm sure you all had a stroopwafel in your life. I heard about some who had the fresh ones, and normally back in the supermarket we buy them in those packages. The packages, they also taste amazing, but the fresh one is really a life-changing thing. Normally use the ones from the packages, and you want to make them warm. There's a trick about putting them on the top of the coffee or the tea, you know, the ones that you buy in the supermarket, and then 20 seconds, they kind of get soft and nice from the steaming. But we're going to have a fresh one.
Oh, wow.
For a stroopwafel, you need two products. Everywhere we're going to stop in the market, we're going to see some Nutella, some Oreos. It's all about the Instagram influation of the food. But we're going to have the original. There's no kids who say, no, I want chocolate. We're going to have the real one, unless there's someone who really doesn't like cinnamon. And you really have to slice them in between, and you have to make the shape. And then all the leftovers that you have from the waffle around, you also sell it without the strop, just in a folded bag. You know, it's cheaper.
A fresh Stroopwafel. That is awesome. Made from scratch. Oh, there you go.
Lovely guy.
This is really warm. Freshly made, so let's try it. Wow, you should try it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this Stroopwafel is made from scratch, and right there. So this is the first time I've eaten a fresh Stroopwafel. It's still hot. It's really hot, but you know, it's good. How is it? You like it?
Yeah,
Huh?
it's good.
It's good?
Guys, Yaki is the head of the family. He's very proud of what he does. He does around 300 herrings a day, and he's very good at what he does. I told you guys I was a chef. I'm very proud of my knife skills, but it will take me 10 minutes to fillet one, and I will take too much of the meat. What Yaki's trying to do is trying to have as least possible meat on. So basically, he's cutting the head, he's cutting the tail, and then he's using his thumb to take the inside, spine, to take the spine out. It's okay if you have a little more bone, because that can digest, but it doesn't want to take too much of the meat out.
Oh, look at that.
The Jenever was aged, but before the Second World War, they used to have only the old Jenever, which is not this one. It's a golden color. You don't drink it cold fridge. You drink it like in a low bowl, like whiskey. And it normally comes in ceramic bottles. I don't know if you've seen them around. And that was used on dill and mayonnaise, of course, we're in Holland. So who would like a shot? You can have a little one, and we can also do it the Dutch way. It's a very nice for picture. When we do the Dutch way, we're gonna wait. Anybody remember how you say cheers in Dutch?
Oh, yeah.
Proost. I hope you all have a really, really great vacation and great traveling home or further. I didn't fill it to the end, so I cannot do it, but you guys can. Let's go Dutch.
Go Dax.
Go Dutch.
You don't need to drink you don't need to finish
You
it.
can lift it now. Cheers, everyone. No, I have people go like this. Like, no, to get over. Like, no, that's not. Cheers, everyone.
Cheers.
So I got the herring over here, and I got some kibbeling.
Try it first.
It's the belly.
It's the belly.
I like that. Is it?
Okay, try it now. You like it?
It's good.
Mmm. Good?
Good.
Style, very good. That's the original Red Bull before it arrived to the Western world. This is like 5 cans, I mean I did the calculation, 5 cans of Monster, big cans. If I drink this, I don't sleep a week, I have sleeping problems. With chicken tire root, which is very similar to sweet potato, with some quick pickled cucumber, just in vinegar and sugar. And it's really lovely, and next to it I have the hot sauce. It's a bit different than the other place because they make their own. You guys wondering how is Turkish coffee to do with Dutch food? So walking around here, you've probably seen a lot of doner, a lot of baklava, a lot of Turkish food. Basically after the Second World War, Holland was bombed heavily. Everything was broken and there was no money to rebuild everything again. And then in the 60s, when the government had money again, they brought a lot of working hands from Turkey to build in the city again, social democratic country. They gave them nationality and family, like they reunite, they could bring their families over here. And we're gonna have some Turkish coffee, which is cooked.
Oh, coffee, smell it.
That's good.
There you go. It's a little hot.
Burn my tongue.
It's very interesting. I need to take some coffee lessons because I always drink either 3-in-1 coffee and just cafe latte and cappuccino. So alright, so let's try it.
No deep.
It's like a little spicy, but it's not too spicy.
This spreadsheet.
Yeah. A little crispy.
Thank you. Oh, this one.
What do you think?
It's good. I'm gonna click on it because it's gonna happen like what? Hurt my tongue.
Lovely Dutch French fries. They're actually Belgian. They're not Dutch. We stole it from the Belgians and we made it much better. Just before we're going to sit down,
So you're gonna have
there's
fries
always
in
the
here.
fries standing on the shelf in any place that you come and have French fries in Amsterdam. Anybody knows why? They go through 2 different kinds of frying. Basically, they get the fresh potatoes over here, with a high percentage of starch, because they want the fries to be crispy. They take them on the back, they make them French fries, and then they throw them in the oil of 140 degrees Celsius. You guys can do the calculation yourself. 140 degrees Celsius, they come up and they're a little bit like, they're not crispy, they're cooked, but a little bit wiggy. And then they stay on the top. And the moment somebody orders some French fries over here, normally in a conus kind of paper, you throw the portion into 180 degrees Celsius, and then it comes all crispy and golden.